Last year, this guy I know went to Patagonia in Argentina. He wanted to try something completely different from his everyday life in Copenhagen. He traveled for 14 hours by plane, 20 hours by bus, 3 hours in a 4x4 and 3 hours on the back of a horse. He was met by rough mountains, beautiful horses and a ranch in the middle of nowhere. He had kept his expectation low and didn't speak the language. He just knew that for the next months he was going to build a wooden house from scratch. It was the beginning of fall, everything turning orange, and most people had left the ranch for winter time. Only 8 people was left: the owner, his son, 4 volunteers and 2 gauchos. The guy didn't expect that these people were to become his family for the next 30 days. Everybody out there had a role to play. Some were working construction, some were training the horses, and some took care of the kitchen, garden and goats. They would work until they got tired. They would eat until their stomachs were full. And then just before bedtime they would sit by the fireplace sharing the day with each other. No smartphones to steal their golden moments. Whenever they had a day off, they would go and explore the mountains, take out the horses for a race against each other, or catch fresh trout in the river. If lucky, they would get in touch with the rest of the world by sending an email via satellite connection only once a week. If they didn't collect firewood every other day, there would be no hot showers and no hot stove. So the days went by quickly. They were suddenly obligated to help each other out of need, and they became very grateful of each other's efforts and contributions. They shared every joy and every sorrow together. When new supplies of butter, cheese and eggs arrived, they were happy together, and when it started snowing in the middle of a 14-hour horse trip, they would be very cold together. Anyways, one of the talks around the fireplace made the guy wonder, is it people out here practicing simple living, or is it in fact people back home just pushing a switch to get the light in the bulbs, or turning a button to get heated water, who are actually the primitive ones? Well, who knows? But what he did realize was that this simple way of living generated a very valuable sense of community. Imagine the contrast when he got back to super civilization. It hit him like a truck.